Welcome back to Chasing Dreams Homestead. Dreamers, I told you yesterday about the plumbing issues. So today, we're at Lowe's. We're gonna get the supplies, try to get this tackled. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so the drum auger I needed was not on the shelf. That kind gentleman is getting up there and getting that for me, guys. Much appreciated. I'm gonna show you guys the price difference on sewer drain pipe and standard PVC piping as well in a moment. Check this out. So you got to be careful when you're shopping for things, okay? So this is a PVC sewer clean out tee, 4-inch, okay? And this is what I'm getting to put under the house. I've already gotten it and got it put together and in the cart. But if you come over here, the same tee is $20.21 versus, now granted, this is a lot thicker. It's a heavy duty thick one, okay? Versus the $5 one over here. Now the only thing that I'm curious about is the internal dimensions should be the same regardless. Boom. Good to go. All right, guys. So I want to show you guys this. Here's the tee I'm getting. Our house is old. Things were built cheaply. I'm hoping that this is the right tee. This is a tale of two 4-inch diameter pipes. Obviously, one is much thicker, which means the internal diameter is 4 inches, but the exterior is way beyond that. Here's the other. I'm hoping that this one is what we have under our house, because we live 45 minutes from this place. I don't want to have to come back. It won't go on there. We'll see. $241 later, we've gotten hopefully all we need for this project. I'll show you guys why it was so expensive when I get home. But kids, don't flush random things down your parents' toilets. It costs a lot of money to repair the things that y'all break, and it takes away time from having fun. I mean, I could have been having fun with my kids. Well, I guess we are going to kind of have fun. Y'all will see. All right, guys, as you can tell from the outfit, disclaimer, I am not a professional. Not in the least bit. I do all my own stunts though, okay? We've got all our materials hopefully gathered. Hopefully. But without further ado, we gotta get down in this wet hole. Ah! Come on, Bill. This is the tiny hatch that is the crawl space opening. It's scary down there. That's a little hole. I'm a big guy. This is not fun. Boy. I gotta get this on because I'm going in hot. There it is. Bombs away. Got a dang pencil to get in this dude. Yay. Here we go. Hand down the bucket.
It has the thingy in it.
Yeah.
Hold in the end of the cord.
Good. Give me that. All right. Remember how I told you I got to make the next one down here? So hand me the green end. Do not plug that green end up, though. Where did my sandwich bag go? Oh, no. That's kind of crazy. Somewhere in the process of coming down here, I lost my sandwich bag. While I'm waiting on him to do all that, guys and gals, what we have here is a bucket. We have a bucket with holes in it. In the bucket is a sump pump. There's a reason we have this. And I'll show you in a moment. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you now. Dun, dun, dun. So this is not sewage drainage. We have an extremely high water table where we live, and this is water. That's a gravity drain over there. I'll show you closer in a minute. The guys that installed it 6 inches too high. Isn't that just lovely? Okay. So I said it before, I'll say it one more time for disclaimer reasons. I am not a professional at all. But I do know that electricity and water don't mix. And that's because when I was a kid, I used to watch G.I. Joe. And G.I. Joe were the real American heroes. Okay? And those dudes had a saying. It's the more you know. So I am going to try to mitigate any potential of being electrocuted under here. But if I die, tell my kids and my wife I love them. And you guys will have had a front row ticket to my death. It's gloomy, I know, but it's a gloomy kind of day. So I'm under my tiny house, crawl space. It's not a tiny house, it's a mid-sized house, but the crawl space is tiny. And I'm not a tiny guy. So this sucks. Oh, they had giants. They just built this thing all kind of wonky. So I taped it. And now what I'm trying to do is get the whole junction in this bag and tape this dude. And then I've got it all ran to the conduit and the various pipes that are attached to the joist. Because I don't want to die today. I just want to get this water from out of my crawl space. At the same time, I'm going to be working on clearing the drain and putting a clean out tee in our sewer drain. There we go. All right. It's good enough for government work, folks. What do y'all think? Isn't that beautiful? Is that gonna work? I hope so. So Dylan has plugged up the cord. I have not electrocuted myself. That's a plus any day of the week, if you ask me. So that over there is the gravity drain. The previous owners knew that this house had water under it at various points throughout the year. That water is because we have an extremely high water table here in southern Indiana. But when it was time to do the home inspection for us to buy this old farmhouse, we were not able to have the crawl space inspected. The reason for that is there was water under here and the inspector would not come under here. Mama Dreams and the kids were down in South Carolina. I was renting a room from some really strange people and we were all in a hurry to get to a house. This, at the time, was the only house on the market that would go VA using my military loan eligibility and wasn't in a subdivision within our price range. So we took it. We did not realize what all we were getting ourselves into taking this old farmhouse. But, as you can see, that gravity drain right there is not on the ground. It's above the water level. So that's gonna be another project for me another day. Right now, we're just getting this daggone water out of here so we can go over there and cut on the main sewer drain. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hi.
Hey, it's my helper. Buddy,
What?
that thing's draining the water pretty good, man.
It is.
It's sucking her right on up out of here. It's taking a while, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You ready to do some work?
Sure.
Cool, man. All right. So there's the drain pipe. We are hopeful that I was right when I was at Lowe's, and this was the pipe that I think it is. All right, guys and gals. So as you can tell, I'm on my knees in some water. We've got a lot of the water sucked out of here. I'm gonna dig an actual pit and line it with some filtering material so that all this water will go to one corner, and then the sump pump I bought can get the water out of here better. But I'm scared. I'm hoping this is the same pipe I looked at Lowe's. I'm hoping I don't have to go back, but I think I'm wrong, guys. The reason I say that is I'm looking at these fittings now. These are some thick fittings. I may have to run to the hardware store again. I've got glasses on, safety glasses. Safety is important. In this scenario, safety is really important because I know my kids have clogged this drain. And this is the poop drain, y'all. So I could have used the Sawzall, but I didn't want to get that bad boy down here and have it bouncing all around and possibly get wet and me get shocked. So we're just gonna hacksaw this. But Dylan and I will be having to go to the store, I'm sure. Now this, the first water that was under here was just groundwater. This is some stinky water. Yay for being a dad. Woo, buddy. In fact, I'm gonna message Mama Dreams in a minute and ask her to go to the store. Oh yeah, you like that, buddy?
No.
It smells god awful. So you want to be a homesteader? You want to have an old farmhouse? You want to have kids? Well, folks, I mean sometimes you gotta swim in the shit. Poop. My bad. Sometimes you gotta swim in the poop. This is such a nasty, nasty smell. But yep, I thought surely those cheap bastards wouldn't have used the thick pipe, so I bought the cheaper connection. I was wrong. So, gotta get Mama Dreams to pick me up a different connection. But that'll be okay. While I'm waiting on her to get back with a different connection, I'm still gonna go ahead and get this pipe out of the way so that we can snake it, because I'm already seeing some stuff in here and it's gonna be funky. Now I did not cut the full size of the tee that I bought, and the other tee is actually bigger. But I'm cutting a chunk out big enough that I can get the snake in here and pull out all the clogs that are in our drain. Yeah. You like that smell, buddy?
I don't like what's dropping out of it.
Yeah, me either.
Just the pepper.
But on the good side, I'm happy that this nastiness is coming out from this side of the drain, because right there is the toilet. I thought after I snaked the toilet and got some stuff out of there that it wasn't the toilet. I thought they had gotten maybe a razor head or something down the dang shower drain, and the shower drain was the problem. And as you can see with the snake and all those, or not the snake, but that P-trap and all those bins right there, my snake was not able to navigate that from the top side. Guys, this is awful. This is just, I'll take rolling in some pig poo over this. Yeah. How about it? Have you had your sewage bath today? Yum, yum. All right, we'll be back shortly. I've got to message Mama Dreams and tell her to bring the right stuff home. We've got our snake in the pipe, and it's hitting a block. There's something blocking in here. I don't know what. It's not solid, so it's kind of scary. But we got this cool power dogger today when we were at Lowe's, so let's see what's up. Well, the handle is hitting. It's supposed to let you use a drill, but it's hitting. Look at this crack. Well, I'm not a fan of the handle hitting the drill. We're going to try this the old-fashioned way. It's also got a manual handle on here.
It's not really.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Maybe.
yeah. Alright, so we got that a little further in. So we got past that block. That's good, I guess. I hope. We're going to keep rolling. It's a 25-foot auger. If it... Hitting crap again. If this doesn't solve the problem, then I'll have to probably call in the professionals. And that's not what I want to do, because anybody that's going to have to go under the house is going to charge us a fortune. I don't know what the heck that could be, unless somehow the line's gotten collapsed and there's gravel in it or something. I don't know. Just speculating, spitballing, y'all. So another thought would be to bring the outside hose in and maybe try to spray down this. I'm not a plumber, so all the plumbers that are watching this are gonna laugh and get a good kick out of all this. This is a big pipe, so the fact that it got clogged says a lot about what goes down our toilet, kids. I have a sneaking suspicion that my daughter has been flushing womanly products. I'm no expert, y'all, but there's like some gritty sounding stuff in there, and that scares me a little bit. I'm hoping, because we've not had issues until the other day when the kids clogged the toilet, and I used the 15-foot snake, and I was able to pull out a big old wad of disinfectant wipes from where the kids had clogged it with somebody had flushed disinfectant wipes. But the thing that's scaring me about this drain right now is that we have drove our tractor over it, but this drain's easily 3 foot underground. So I'm hoping everything's okay and we haven't crushed it somewhere. But that gritty noise is just really weird to me. But again, I'm no pro. I'm just a professional homesteader. Nobody's a pro at that either. Don't let them lie. Turn it off. All right, so my son brought me the hose. I was looking online and they say professional plumbers use a jet. I don't have a power washer down here or a jet, but I do have a hose, so I'm going to try that, see if that'll flush anything out of there. We do have the snake 25 feet down the drain here. I've got my battery on the charger recharging because the battery was not fully charged on my drill. But we've snaked it 25 feet. We've ran the drill a little bit to try to loosen anything up. Now we're going to spray it. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what happens. It's kind of crazy, I guess. kill the hose. All right, so some things broke up in there. I don't like that it flowed back this direction. That tells me there's got to be something obstructing the flow down the pipe there. We're gonna try with the pressure washer next. All right, so we ran the regular garden hose, but we're gonna go with this now. We're gonna try the power. I hear the water on. He turned the water on. He's about to fire up the pressure. He's gonna turn on the pressure washer and we're gonna get her done, I hope. One thing's for sure, we're trying everything. Turn on the pressure washer, young man. I don't know if that helped. I don't know if that hurt. But I've done all I can do at this point. Ran the 25-foot snake through the bad boy. Whipped it with the daggum drill for a hot minute. Pressure washed it. Flushed it with the hose. When Mama Dreams gets home, I'm going to get that T put on here. That's all I can do. If it doesn't work, I'll have to call out the big dogs. Y'all pray for me, because my pocketbook can't handle calling out the big dogs. But sure can't go all winter without being able to use the bathroom either, y'all. Isn't home ownership and homesteading a blast? Lord Jesus. So in our Facebook group on Wednesdays, we do our wins for the week. This week's win for us was we had a lot of new subscribers added over the past few days. So thank y'all for being along with us on our crappy journey. Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun getting out of here. Yuck. All right. Let's see how that works besides blinding myself. That's just one big gaggle. All right, guys and gals, we have no clue if this is going to work or not. We've done the best we can do. So at this point, we're going to put the clean out tee on. And I need to set and see where I need to cut so I can get this thing on, because there's not very much give. We've tried to use that handsaw, and the cuts were not very straight. They get at an angle because of the way you have to get leverage down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Nothing like a good dull blade to cut through some plumbing, some heavy, heavy plumbing. All right. Try to see if we can get a good dry fit on here or not, because this is tight, like I said, and I don't have much leverage under here. There's like literally no flex. Yep, this will work once I can get it on here. So what I'm gonna do as we use the rain and shine, it's kind of meant for damp conditions like these. I hope it'll work. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little rain and shine on here and get this going. Now, my son's being the camera guy. He's kind of way over there, so he's not bringing the camera in so y'all can see what we're doing. I apologize. He's still learning his job, I guess. I think we're like 41 videos later. But that's okay. You can hear the girls upstairs. They're having a gay old time because they're not under here having to do all this fun stuff. All right, Dylan, since you're not going to bring the camera to me, come over here and pry on that backwards a little bit. Pull it back a little bit, just a little bit. Don't break it. Just pull it. You're not strong enough to break it, so yeah, just pull it. Pull it straight to you, though. Don't twist it any kind of way, okay? Pull. Pull. There we go. Perfect. Now let it come my way.
I do good at my job.
Yeah, sure.
Just not filming.
Right, yeah. All right. So, bring this in together. I put glue on both sides. Whew, those fumes are strong. Like me. Push, Dylan, push. Push, boy, push. All right, so we got that stuff going. Got the cap, or the plug, will go on that side, so in the future, if we ever have to push from the bottom, not at the top, son. If we ever have to do this again, we won't have to cut the pipe. We'll be able to feed our snake straight in through there. We won't know if this is going to work until the morning, or while we're down here checking this out. Let me look at the cure time. Apply a thin coat to the inside, fitting, avoid puddling. Assemble parts quickly. Pipe is fully into fitting, 1/4 inch. To prevent pipe push out, lower temperatures, wipe off excess. Allow 15 minutes for good handling strength and 2 hours cure time. So, good news. 2 hours I'll be able to wash this poo off of me. Now, I don't know. I don't really know that what I'm doing is right. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it is. But I just would feel a little bit better. Because it was such a bear to get in there. Golly, those fumes will get you like retarded out. Whew, those are strong. And the crawl space over these fumes. Did somebody turn the water on up there? Babe?
Mom!
Is somebody running water in the bathroom? Go ask her, son. Go ask her. Go stick your head up there. It sounds like it's right above us.
Was there water running in the bathroom? No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So having looked at this, I'm not going to apply this glue to the other side because it doesn't even get into where the fitting is. So I'll get that other part of the T put on after you, sir, take this saw out of here so nobody gets electrified, because it's electrifying. Unplug the red cord, please.
I don't want to die.
We don't want to be shocked. That would suck.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. It's not like this hasn't already been loads of fun. There we go. There we go. Awesome sauce. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah, that's from spending the last 3 hours or so down there under the house in the mud and the poop water. So now it's snowing out here, by the way. It's snowing. And I get to take a nice, relaxing, ice cold rinse. While we wait on that pipe to cure, so we can see if it's going to leak or not when we take a shower. Can't be in my house covered in all this mess. So we're out here getting cleaned off, freezing to death. It's been a swell experience, y'all. I'm a guy that likes to do polar plunges and stuff, but I tell you what, this, after being under the daggum house for 3 hours in the cold water under there, it's not heated under there, obviously. It sucks. Grab some soap. The wind's whipping, the snow's falling. I think this calls for the big boy. Oh man, this has just been one fun afternoon. But hey y'all, we're hopeful that our hard work and our labors were not in vain. We won't know for a while yet. Like I said, we started a timer. That rain and shine says 2 hours. So we'll give it 2 hours before I take a shower. But as of right now, pretty good to go. Gotta rinse my booty butt. Sitting in the muddy poo water, as I call it, for quite a while. So definitely want to make sure I got that good. And then I'll go inside and we will try to warm up around the fire. Get the fire roaring, so that'll help slowly, gradually warm up around it. You never want to heat yourself up super fast when you come out of a really cold environment. It causes shock. So even during the winter, when I'm getting my Wim Hof on and enjoying my ice bath, when I'm done, it's a very gradual rewarming. It's not an immediate, intense warming. Did I get it all? I bet I missed some spots. Well, that will do for now until I can change later on. I'm gonna go in, put on some dirty clothes that are not this kind of dirty, just some yard clothes, sit by the fire until I can take a shower.
We're gonna test it to see if we have any leaks. I hope not. I don't see no leaks, guys. Yep. Yeah, the cap leaks.
Tighten it up with your hand.
Okay. You want me to record this? Okay.
No, there. Yeah, that was still kind of loose. I got it as tight as I can. We might have to bring the channel locks down here. They should be up there.
Do you remember where you put them?
Check by the paint. Closest.
By the what?
Here, hang on, I'm coming. The lid leaks a little, so I'm gonna tighten it up, and then he's gonna flush it again. Alrighty, that's as tight as I can get it. Well, all I see is some little droplets. Here, little drops. But other than that, she's good.
All right, we're gonna give this thing a test. See if our hard work paid off. All right, that is the 4th flush in a row. We have not been able to flush this thing all week long. We're gonna go for number 5. Confirm we have success. Ta-da! I think we fixed it, y'all. I'll get down there tomorrow and tighten up that T-lid that Dylan was unable to get tight enough. Other than that, we're good. All right, Dylan.
Yeah,
What did we do today, son?
we fixed our plumbing.
It was that simple. We just fixed it.
No. Got dirty,
Got dirty.
stinky,
Yeah, we did.
and a little frustrated.
Yep. But did we fix it?
Yes.
All right. So I call that a success. So what do we like to say around here? Till next
Till
time.
next time, keep dreaming.